Welcome back. Let's quickly look at this comment. Julie, me, I love your gist. To me, it's like Maurice can't decide on his own. How can he stop acting with Sonia? Because people said they are in relationship. So he didn't consider us. Please, I want us to take that note. He didn't consider us his fans, and he expects us to love that pair he's trying to promote by force. Never. I, for one, is Maurice and Sonia Uche, or Maurice and Sonia and Uche Montana movie forever. Let him stop acting childish and start working with Sonia Uche. And the other problem I see here is the limelight is disturbing him big time. He's still confused, but let's pray for him. Good day. All right. Like I said, I was going to use 2 days to talk about what is our anger towards Maurice Sam. You understand? I narrated my own anger, which is like he doesn't know who to please. He wants to please many people at the same time, which is not possible. Then many other persons has already given their own anger, which some of them said are that he gave a big announcement and then he vamoosed, traveled, came back, and then he hasn't said anything. I tried to tackle 1 or 2 things from those comments, and this is the last one, and I want us to die this whole thing now. I've already gotten 1 or 2 reasons why the anger for Maurice. And look at what this very person said, that you didn't consider your fans. That he is talking to Maurice Sam, that her anger towards where Maurice Sam is that he didn't consider, he just stopped acting movie. Many people were like, why did Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche stop acting movies together? Why did they stop? Nobody could give explicit answer as to why. Nobody could give as in very important reason as to why. Many came up with the story that it was because of the constant talking about them that they had to stop. The way we bloggers were talking about them, that they are in relationship. But Maurice came out to debunk the statement that he is not in a relationship. Why would you then have to stop acting because of one statement that people are saying that you people are in a relationship? Then you stop acting, you stopped making your money. I'm not saying that he's not making his money wherever he is right now. He's making his money, but he is not considering the fans that he has built with this lady. Maurice Sam has built a strong fan with Sonia Uche. He has built that very fan, and you need to maintain those fans. You need to maintain them. That's why you need to, even if you act 3 in one end, you will come and act 1 with that Sonia Uche, basically because of your fans. You understand? For the sake of your fans, that's why you should be doing this, and not because they have to beg you for you to keep acting with her. Sure, you understand? Your fans don't have to beg you to come and act with Sonia Uche before you now have their interests at heart, that these people are missing you acting with her. They don't need to beg you. These are the people that you have built over time, the strong base, the strong love they have for you. You are taking it for granted, and that is why the anger. That is why the anger, that they are angry with you. Then you stopped acting because of some statements, which you yourself, Maurice Sam, knows that this statement is not true. This statement is not true, but for the sake of the fact that I want to keep my fans, I love my fans that I've built with this lady, let me keep acting with her, and not only when they demand for it. Okay, if not that we made that demand, that an appeal to Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche to please act again, and they got the message and they said okay, and people were not throwing a question to Maurice that what's happening, we need a movie from you, and then before you will do what? Listen to your fans. How about now? Is it when they only ask before you can think about them? They are hurting. That's why when we mention your name, they get infuriated. And the only way you can amend this is for you to do what? Is to act with Sonia Uche. so that he can keep them happy again. We know that there is nothing going on between you two, like there is nothing, no relationship whatsoever. But what we are asking is in the aspect of movies, in the aspect of, okay, this is what we love, then listen to us in this regard. They don't need to ask you. After all, you're acting 1 or 2, 3, 4 movies elsewhere. What stops you from acting once in a while with her? And then everybody will go their way. Believe me honestly, Sonia Uche acts with other actors that are married. There's nothing wrong with that. Even if there is nothing going on between you two, for the sake of the files that you have built, why not act with her? For the sake of those people who love seeing you people together in movies. Mind you, in movies, why not consider their feelings? And that's why when they mention your name, they get infuriated. You can only make this work by doing what? By adjusting. So I want this whole thing to die down, this whole discussion for now about why we are angry at Maurice. Then subsequently, like I will always say, I won't have to do it or like a straight way, but I will have to put a message across to Maurice so that we can too forward it. This is our anger against Maurice. It will be a kind of message to him, a direct message pointing to the angle of this very commenter. Good. Pointing from the angle of this commenter. It may not be today's message, it may not be tomorrow, but I am going to send the message. There's no way we are going to tag him. You understand? So there's no way he's not gonna get the message, and then we share so that he can get across to him. You don't have to totally neglect. You don't have, you people have production now. Good. Yes, this is another one. Maurice, you have a production line now. Sonia has. People can come together, do a collabo for the sake of the people you've built. This is the message I'm going to send across to him. And when I send that across to him, then we share so that he will get it. And then he knows. Many times he'll be doing things he didn't know that people don't like about him. People don't like about him. But he wouldn't know except they tell him. And until we do, he wouldn't know. And people will still be getting angry at him. Like some people will say, I've stopped watching his movie, no matter how interesting it is. So you understand? So he can sit up. Though he was not going to please everybody, but at least he's going to adjust a bit towards that. So thank you so much for this very survey. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I did this survey. I'm grateful for the contribution that you all contributed and the amazing reasons why the anger. Not hatred. Please, we don't hate him. We don't hate him. Just we really don't hate him. The anger why we are angry with him is this reasons. And thank you. I'm going to send a message as time goes on to him as regarding these very comments, and then chip in 1 or 2 other comments as well. So thank you so much for all your survey, and this brings us to the end of the discussion of that very survey that I gave out. Thank you so much. Until I come again, I'm your favorite gist, Julie. Then I've not really welcomed many other people. If you're here for the first time, if you're listening to our gist for the first time, I welcome you. I give you this welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this community. Here we gist about Nollywood actors, actresses, in the Nollywood trending gist, in the Nollywood everything that has to do with them. Please feel part of the community. Relax each time you come here. Make friends. Make friends. We are all gist partners. We are gist partners. Drop your own comments. One day I may pick it based on what you have dropped. I may pick it and I will discuss it and share. And most times too, when you give comments, I also share those comments on IG as maybe regarding to Sonia Uche, you understand? So don't think that your comments will be disregarded. No, even if I don't comment, drop it, your mind, say your mind out. Even those that attack me, I will still love your comments. So be part of the community, gist along with us, and make friends. That's the most important thing. Make friends with everyone. Thank you so much. Until I come again, I'm still your favorite gist, Julie.